Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Conservatives to propose adding stricter rules for asylum claimants, faster deportations in new bill. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. The federal Conservatives are intensifying their stance on asylum and immigration procedures, calling for tougher rules for refugee claimants and faster deportation of non-citizens convicted of serious crimes. According to Alberta MP Michelle Rempel-Garner, the opposition believes Canada's current system contains loopholes that encourage abuse and delay removals, and their goal is to introduce measures that restore what they describe as fairness and credibility. Amendments planned for Bill C-12. During a Thursday news conference, Rempel-Garner announced that the Conservatives are preparing to present several amendments to Bill C-12, officially titled the Strengthening Canada's Immigration System and Borders Act. The bill is currently being reviewed by the Parliamentary Public Safety Committee. She said the proposed changes reflect growing concerns about fraudulent claims, lengthy procedures, and ongoing challenges with enforcement. Cutting benefits for failed claimants. Among the most attention-grabbing proposals is the removal of all federal social benefits for failed refugee claimants, except for emergency medical care. Conservatives argue that limiting benefits will discourage people from filing claims they believe will not succeed. Rempel-Garner said this aligns Canada with other countries that restrict access to public programs once a claim has been rejected. The opposition is also pushing to bar asylum claims from individuals who arrive in Canada after traveling through a G7 nation or any European Union member state. Another proposal would compel educational institutions to cover part of the cost associated with bogus asylum claims filed by international students enrolled at their schools. Conservatives say this would create accountability within schools that recruit students globally. Abandoned and dishonest claims. The Conservatives want a claim to be automatically deemed abandoned if a claimant returns to their home country while their case is still pending. Rempel-Garner said such travel contradicts the idea of fearing persecution and undermines the legitimacy of the claim. In addition, asylum seekers who lie to immigration officers would have their claims rejected outright. Rempel-Garner argued this would help weed out fraudulent applications earlier in the process and reclaim resources for genuine refugees. Lawyers warn of a major change. The Canadian Association of Refugee Lawyers strongly criticized the proposed amendments, calling them a major and worrying transformation in Canada's treatment of asylum seekers. The organization noted that several of the Conservatives' ideas resemble measures introduced by the Harper government that were later struck down in court for being unconstitutional. Toronto refugee lawyer Adam Sadinsky, speaking on behalf of the association, emphasized that the Immigration and Refugee Board is already a sophisticated tribunal equipped to assess credibility and evidence. He pointed out that most accepted claims are well-founded. According to IRB data, from the first 3 quarters of 2025, adjudicators accepted 37,323 refugee claims and rejected 10,521. Sadinsky said the proposed amendments are cruel and rely on rhetoric that misrepresents how the system works. He argued that legitimate claims are accepted, and illegitimate ones are rejected under the current structure. Proposed criminality and removal reforms. Rempel-Garner also proposed changes to clarify the definition of serious criminality under immigration law. The amendments would prevent individuals facing deportation from repeatedly using pre-removal risk assessments to delay removal unless they have substantive new evidence to present. Government stands by Bill C-12. The Immigration Department declined to offer specific comments on the Conservative proposals but defended Bill C-12 as introduced. The department said the bill strengthens system integrity by improving information sharing, enhancing how claims are processed and assessed, and granting tools to manage immigration documents and prevent claim surges, all while keeping vulnerable claimants protected. That is all for today, in this video. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.